Dwellers and their supporters at one of the homeless encampments in Philadelphia are mobilizing tonight after police showed up telling them to gather up their belongings and leave. Chopper 3 is live over that encampment at the Ben Franklin Parkway, where you can see dozens of tents are still there. Eyewitness News reporter Greg Argos is live outside of that camp in Center City tonight with the very latest. Greg?
Yeah, Jessica, good evening. Some pretty tense moments tonight around 5 o'clock when a few dozen Philadelphia police officers arrived here at this encampment armed with a megaphone and a message.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the warning coming around 5 Friday evening.
that you could not stay here and you need to remove yourself and all of your possessions.
And this homeless encampment off the Ben Franklin Parkway of about 100 people.
We put out on every platform that we could for people to come down. And we mobilized people here to defend the camp.
Quickly ballooning to about 4 times its population.
We have about 300 to 400 people inside, and also doing a little breathing exercise, a calming exercise.
Sterling Johnson, one of the camp's organizers, says though the police are now gone, those here are prepared to defend what they believe is their right to occupy this space.
There's too much fight in us to let hundreds of people go unhoused forever.
This encampment is one of 2 in the city, both formed about 3 months ago. Activists are demanding Philadelphia officials provide permanent housing for the homeless. Mayor Kenny and his team contend organizers are not willing to negotiate. And so far, the mayor has threatened to clear the camps 3 times, each deadline passing without action.
I feel sorry for the mayor in some ways because it's a rock and a hard place.
LaSalle sociology and criminal justice professor Charles Gallagher says the city simply does not have the capacity to house its homeless population.
There's a supply and demand issue, right? That there is not enough affordable housing or subsidized housing to get people that are homeless into shelter.
And he worries with deadlines coming and going, state resources may eventually be brought in.
I think at some point the mayor is going to have his hand forced. You can only rattle your saber so many times before people just see you basically as ineffective.
And back here live, guys, you're taking a look from high above Chopper 3, just showing how large this encampment has become over the past few months. And if we come here ground level live, I want to show you what some of the folks here have posted. That large bed sheet, it looks like it's been spray painted, cordially inviting Mayor Kenny here to brunch to continue the dialogue, perhaps continue the negotiations. No word from the mayor's office if he has accepted that invitation. Also, no word from the Philadelphia Police Department on whether they will forcibly remove those living here anytime soon. We're live here along the Ben Franklin Parkway. I'm Greg Argos, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Greg, thanks.